Hi boys and girls, welcome to Writer's Workshop. We are going to continue to talk about the author that we started studying last week, which is David Shannon. And some of the things that we talked about were how he uses ovals for the body of his characters when he's doing his illustrations. We talked about how he uses a lot of color in his pictures, how he likes to use two-page spreads, which is where you take the picture and you put it on both pages, and how he makes sure that he doesn't really have much white in the background of his pages. He likes to draw from the top to the bottom, from the left to the right. He fills the whole page with color or picture or words or something, okay? So we've already read a couple books by him. We read several books that were this series of books, the David books. You read David Grow Up David, David Gets in Trouble, David Goes to School, and No David. Now this is called a series because all of these books are about the same character, which is David. And fun fact, these books were actually written about him. He wrote these stories about him and things that happened to him in his childhood. So that's kind of fun. Also, you guys read the book Duck on a Bike. So today, I am going to read you a different David Shannon book, okay? This is just a very short one, and it is called Duck and a Book. And you can see that, look what book the duck is holding right there. He's holding the book Duck on a Bike. So this is a super short one, but I'm gonna go ahead and read it to you. One day, down on the farm, Duck was having a great time. Duck had just gotten a wonderful, funny book. Duck rode past Cow. "Hello, Cow," said Duck. "I just got the funniest book. Come and see." "Moo," said Cow. But what she thought was, a duck reading a book? I'll have to see this. Duck rode past Dog. "Hello, Dog," said Duck. "I just got a great new book. Come and see." "Woof," said Dog. But what he thought was, I wish I had a new book. Duck rode past Horse. "Hello, Horse," said Duck. "I just got the most wonderful book. Come and see." "Nay," said Horse. But what he thought was, I didn't know Duck could read. All of the animals stood around Duck, and then Duck read them his book. "Great story, Duck," they all said. And what they thought was, if Duck can read, so can I. All right, so we are going to continue with our writing that we started. I have started a book here that some of our kindergarten teachers have helped me with, and it's the book No, Frankie by Mrs. Lesher. So far, I have my front cover done. I have my first couple pages done. You should be in about the same place with your book that you are working on right now, okay? You started it last week. You should have your front cover finished. You should be working on the inside of your book and maybe have a couple pages done by now, okay? So today I'm going to do one more page, and then when we're done with this video, that's what I want you to do, is add another page to your story too. So I'm gonna go ahead and reread this so that I remember what I've done so far so I can think about what to do next, okay? Because I want my story to make sense. No, Frankie. No, Frankie. There she is, trying to get into the sink. Frankie, get out of the sink. Do you see what she's doing? She's drinking the water. And this book is so silly. This book is a real story, friends. I wrote this book about my cat. I actually have a black and white cat that looks like this, and her name is really Socks Kitty, but sometimes I call her Frankie, and sometimes I have to say, "No, Frankie," because you know what? She really does climb up on the counter to get in the sink and drink the water. But do you know what else she does? So she really likes water. And sometimes when somebody's in the shower and there's water, she tries to get into the shower to get the water. So that's what I'm gonna put on my next page, is that silly Frankie cat trying to get into the shower so she can get the water, okay? So I've already thought it through in my mind. I visualized the picture I wanted, and so I know what to draw. I'm gonna just take the picture from my head and I'm gonna put it onto the paper, okay? And I already know what I want my words to say. I'm kind of trying to model my book after David Shannon's like No David book. So I'm gonna use the same words I've already done, which is no, Frankie, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start with my words so that I make sure I've got enough space for my words, and then I'll put my picture around it. Let's see, use this page right here today. And I already remember how to spell no because I've seen it in the David Shannon books. And I've written it before. And since this is the beginning of a sentence, I have to start with my uppercase letter. No. Frankie. Frankie. I'm almost running out of room right there. Okay, and so now down below it, I'm gonna put my picture. I'm gonna get down here on my knees so I can do this better. So we have got the tub here. Here's the tub, okay? And the tub is, the shower's on, right? So here's my shower curtain. And I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna shade this purple. And I can even shade it behind my words because you can still see it. And I was thinking about when I was doing this, like how David Shannon does, he likes to use a lot of color. He uses a lot of color in his pictures because it makes it more interesting to read, I think, when you put a lot of color details in your pictures. So color my shower curtain in purple. And then over here where my hand is right now, that's where that silly cat is gonna be trying to get in to the shower. Let me finish this really quick. Okay, so here's my tub. Here's my shower curtain. Right here is where that silly cat is going to try to get in. So if she's outside of the shower, see that? And she's peeking in. She is peeking into the shower. Whoops, I dropped my green crayon. And then right here, I'm drawing this from the point of view as if somebody was inside the shower, taking a shower, and that kitty cat is peeking over the tub so that she could try to get in there, okay? Now, do you see what I still need to finish on here? I need to add some more color detail, which I will do. But also, remember, David Shannon likes to use colored backgrounds. And in this book, so far, we've used the same color, yellow. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to finish shading this in. But I will do that on my own time because I want you guys to go ahead and get started on yours. So today, what I want you to do is do the next page in your story. And make sure you send me a picture of it so that I can see it. Okay? All right, boys and girls, have fun writing. Bye.